Hello everybody, this is General Snivy and welcome back to more of the Earthbound blind playthrough. In today's session, we're going to be heading off to the next town and figure out what we need to do next. First off, before I get started, welcome Noel Sprite. Welcome to the stream, glad you can make it. Anywho, second thing is, I want to apologize for the lack of consistency of my live stream schedule. Things have been really hectic this entire month, from finding out that I have sleep apnea and a severe case of it, and just other life things that have been happening as well. So, just a couple days ago, this past Thursday, I finally got my CPAC. Thank God, I really needed the machine. And ever since I started using it over the past 2 nights, I've been sleeping a lot better. I'm able to reach that REM sleep, and I feel great. I feel like I'm back, and I'm better than ever. So, let's go ahead and get things started. Hopefully, with this whole sleep issue remedied, I should be able to be more consistent when it comes to my streaming schedule. However, that still doesn't stop the fact that there may still be some things that may hold me back a little bit. And that's just mostly got to do with life things. As you all know, real life comes first. Thank you. I really appreciate the comment, and I'm glad that you. I'm glad you feel that way. And I'm also very glad that I'm feeling better too. I feel a lot more energized, and I hope that you can all tell that I'm more energized. I have more energy, I feel way better, and yeah, I definitely feel like myself again. Because for the longest time, it just seemed like I just could not get hardly any energy at all. Alright. Hey, aren't you Ness? Well, I got the okay from the Chief Strong to let you through. Take care of yourself. Will do, my dude. Wow, thank you for the information. You could also use the town map in the next town as well to figure out where it is you need to go. Who are you? I live rent-free in the mouse's house. The mice are known as exit mice. They are very kind, and boy are they fast. I really love these guys. Can I talk to them? Ooh, do I get to come along too? Trust me on the dark road. Okay, I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Please take my son along. He may look like a regular small mouse, but he can lead you to an exit if you lose in a maze. If you're lost in a maze. Will you take one of my sons along? Sure thing. He's a tough boy. You can treat him as one of your items. Thank you. So that's pretty nice. If we end up getting lost in a maze or something, then we can use an exit mice or an exit mouse to make our way out of there pretty quickly. A hamburger? Seriously, how are you supposed to find a hamburger and a birthday present? Rabid evil mushroom. Ow. Take that, you stupid frickin' mushroom. Too bad these mushrooms can't be eaten or fried or anything. Has anyone ever eaten a fried mushroom? I have not. I know you can use them in salads and stuff of that nature. Oh yes, and I am definitely looking forward to all the weird things this game has to offer. I'm not an enemy, I'm just a friendly mole. I'll tell you how to distinguish between your friends and enemies. It's easy to tell an enemy just by looking at them. Enemies look like humans with weird colored faces. Beware of them. However, you can't get more powerful if you avoid your enemies. That's true, and that's basically RPG 101. If you avoid enemies like the plague, then you can't really get that much stronger. No problems here. Welcome. Would you like me to tell you about Towson? Sure. Towson is a modern, clean hotel. Oh, it has it. There is a hospital and the wonderful Chaos Theater. There is the Polestar Preschool and a nice bus station. If you're curious, you might want to check out Berglund Park. It's exciting. East of town, you will find the peaceful Rest Valley. On the other side, you'll find the valley is Happy Village. There's also a pizza parlor. Do you want to know anything else? Well, I don't know anything else. Well, thank you for the information. Thank you very much. Let's check these places out. See what we can find. You must be quite a rich boy to stay at such a nice first-class hotel like this one. Actually, I'm not that rich. In fact, I probably don't have very much money in my pocket. Okay, I only got $2. I can always withdraw money at any time, and it may not be a bad idea to do so if I end up going shopping here, which is a pretty likely scenario. Let me check my items real quick. I said items. Equip? Status. No. Goods. Here we go. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have gone back to my sister and just given her some of my items. But then again, I think I'll be fine. What? What? Nothing, dude. I just wanted to say hello. So far from what I can tell, the town seems relatively peaceful. Do I have a mushroom on my head? Yes you do. That's what I thought. Recently I couldn't walk quite right. It was because of this mushroom. It's actually kind of fun, so I'll leave it there. Do you think I look stylish with the mushroom? No, you actually look kind of creepy, almost as if the guy is possessed. The guy's a liar. Nothing is fun with the mushroom. I believe it. And very true. If you wear a mushroom in Smash Bros. Ultimate, then your controls are reversed. Or at least your left and right controls. This is the cycle shop. Puncture. Puncture. What an odd name for a bike shop. Bicycles are so much fun and so convenient. It's a lot faster than walking, that's true. You'll be really popular with the biking crowd. Do you want a bicycle? Sure, how much? Unfortunately, we don't have any more bikes for sale. We only have rentals. Do you want to rent one? Sure. I really like your straightforward style. I'll tell you what, I'll let you borrow a bike for free. Ooh. You know that 2 people can't ride on one bicycle. So of course, 3 or 4 people on a bike would be impossible. Do you also know that you can't ride a bike with anything following you? Teddy bears, for example. Carrying a bear and riding is impossible for you. Why is that? Couldn't you just ride the bike and steer with one hand while holding the teddy bear, or put the teddy bear in some sort of backpack or something? God. And don't even think about riding a bike into a cave. Sure. That sounds perfectly fair. What? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. A teddy... Okay. Okay, that is actually pretty cool. Let's check out the department store. The department store isn't crowded. I like that. How? I always feel much better after hearing my mom's voice over the phone. I was really homesick recently, and my mom cheered me right up. You should call your mom sometime. Believe me, those whatever feelings will be gone before you know it. Neat. I'll take it for the Runaway 5 show? Yeah, definitely. The main floor and balcony seats are sold out. We only have seats which cost $20. Would that be okay? Oh wait, the box seats sold out a long time ago. Oops, my mistake. Box seats are the most popular. Sure? Oh, I can return stuff here. Interesting. So, it's kind of like having my sister here, but not really. Let's check out the rest of the store and see what it has to offer. Hello, may I take your order? Why did I say it like that? Holy crap! Let's see what we got. Can of fruit juice, coffee, bag of fries, and a hamburger. Okay. Have a nice day. Hello, may I help you? Oh my god, I did it again. Lucky sandwich for $128. What is this economy? Has it completely crashed and burned? Makes you want to start skipping. Saw it on TV and just had to try one. I bet it can really move after eating this. Maybe the reason why the sandwich is so expensive is because it is so powerful. I remember being told that the more expensive food item is, the more powerful it is. Hello there, may I help you? Let's see what you got. T-ball hat, a frying pan, a slingshot, cheap bracelet, baseball cap, and a ribbon. Interesting. Okay, what do you have to say? Hi. Let's see what you got. A teddy bear worth $178 and a cold remedy. Wow. Unprofessionalism at its finest. Huh. Interesting. 1324, so let's say $500. That'll work. Alright, let's see what you got. Again. Give me that slingshot. Yes. 31 to 35. Sure. Let's see here. And nothing else really a purchase that is really that beneficial. Other than a teddy bear. Teddy bear? No. Whoa, okay. So that's what the teddy bear is. Quite huge for a frickin' teddy bear. Like, holy crap. Why is it so frickin' big? Help. Teddy bear, cute teddy bear. Okay, let's go ahead and deposit some cash. There we go. What's this? They look like arcade machines. That teddy bear they sell over there, I heard it helps in battle. I don't know what they're talking about. It looks like a plain old teddy bear to me. It is a cute teddy bear. They weren't lying. That's true. It is definitely cute. Although, what use does it have in battle, I am not 100% sure. I guess I will go ahead and find out. Thanks for the $15, Pop. Perhaps the longer you play in a single session, the more money he'll deposit into your account. I want to record my data so far. I'm going to go ahead and continue, because selecting end will basically soft lock you. Let's see. I definitely should return some stuff. Definitely gonna keep the soundstone, but I think I'm gonna get rid of the cold remedy. Cold remedy, we can give you back $11. No. Oh, okay, so that's what it does. Oh, thank you for the information. I had no idea. The more enemies you defeat, the more your father pays you. That's interesting. Chaos Theater. I love standing in queue. I also love words that start with Q. Queen, quiet, quick. I'm standing in line here. I want a ticket for today's show, but I may not get it. It's kind of like buying a SNES or NES Classic. I guess I lost my ticket, so now I can't get in. The ticket counter at the department store was even sold out. Hello, please present your ticket. I don't have one. You want to see Pooch Fun, the manager? Right through this door, please. Sure. The Runaway 5 owe me a lot of money. They'll stay here until they pay me back. They might be here for 100 years. Unless you decide to pay off their debt. I wonder how much their debt is. Pretty interesting comment you have there. But, yeah, that seems about right. They must be so popular they're constantly sold out. We are the Runaway 5. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, I can't read today. We're popular but not rich. We're being cheated by this theater and we're really deep in debt. We may be popular, but that girl who lives at the house with the preschool is the talk of the town. I want to see her someday. Aw, that sounds nice. Okay, is this sign here supposed to be a reference to Peanuts? You know, the Peanuts with, like, Charlie Brown and Snoopy and all them? Because I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Now, wait a minute, youngster. I can give you a great hint for just $50. Would you like a hint? You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? No thanks. It's not like I can pay for it anyway. So you're telling me you don't want a hint? You're either awfully confident or $50 is too much to pay. Anyway, a young man like you is very unusual these days. If you happen to need a hint, come on back. I'm here all the time. Thank you. I find it kind of strange how there are signs out in the world and yet you can't read all of them. If you have time to read this, go to the Chaos Theater immediately. I seriously wonder why. If you're looking for Venus's house, it's next door. Thank you? My daughter left for the big city to become a superstar. She's using a stage name, Vane something. She's working hard. Also, what is up with this music? Why is this so weird? Everything is weird in the world of Earthbound. What can I say? Let's see. Well, it looks like we explored most of the town. We're about halfway through it. Berglund Park seems kind of dangerous, but there's some great stuff there. Okay, let's check it out. The boss of Berglund Park is everyday dread. He's got ties to burglaries and kidnappings in this area. He's a scary guy. Interesting. Really, dude? You want a steal a for sale sign? Dude, you are creeping me out. Wait, you a shy guy impersonator? Hey, don't you want to buy the world's greatest ruler? Sure. Thank you. That's 2 clams. You said yes. That's short and to the point, but you don't have any more room. Get rid of something and come back. I'll be here. Well, dang. Would you like to buy some bananas? Hey kid, you want to buy some? No, thank you. I wonder if there's a... Whoa, who are you? Why don't we chit-chat after we've locked horns? Oh my. Let's shoot him. Tried to steal something. Really? Oof. Okay. Tried to steal something but failed. I think what the teddy bear is for... Maybe the teddy bear is there to absorb damage. And it only has so much health. Alright, level 13. Vitality went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 14. Hell yeah. Maximum PP went up by 2. And that's it. Wow, not a pretty big level up. Are they hard to come by where you live? Yes, I'm Everby Dread, boss of Berglund Park. When I jumped off the roof, I twisted my ankle. Anyway, I lost and nothing will change that. You know, you're pretty strong. Yeah, I know you want to find out about a girl named Paula. She went off to a secret hideout in the Peaceful Rest Valley. A chubby boy and a weird guy in a blue outfit have kidnapped her, though. Chubby boy in a blue outfit? That sounds kind of familiar. Kind of sounds like, Porky? I don't know. We'll see soon enough. They said that they were going to make Paula some sort of human sacrifice. They were definitely hardcore strange. You know, she might be gone already. You better hurry. If you save Paula, be sure to come back here, okay? Don't forget. Sure thing. So, Peaceful Park, or Peaceful Forest, wherever that is, if I have to guess, is on the either the left or right of this town, heading towards eastward. That sounds about right, heading towards east. If that's even the right direction. Guess we'll find that out soon enough. For now, though, we'll go ahead and keep on going. There was a kidnapping, believe me, even though I'm just a dog. Wolf. I just got a notification of a comment I left on Madam Warrior's most recent video saying, yeah, like I said before, there's no way I'm submitting that time. I was just letting her know about the little fun speed run she did not too long ago of Minigame Island on Mario Party 1. Yeah, she actually got a pretty decent time. Not the best time out there, but still pretty interesting nonetheless. Definitely not last place. Okay, okay. I think over here there was this one woman who knew quite a bit about this town and where it is I have to go. Right now I'm kind of in the northern quadrant. I was thinking I was a little bit further towards the town entrance. Welcome! Would you like me to tell you? Yes. Let's see. East of the town, you'll find a peaceful rest valley. Okay, yeah, it is east. I thought so. Alrighty then. I guess before we head on off to the east and figure out where it is we have to go to next, what I'm going to go ahead and do is go ahead and save my progress here. Here we go. Oh, sweet. So, hotels do hold telephones, and I honestly thought these were background decorations, but no. No, they're not. $171 into the bank account. 1204. Nice. Record my progress, please. I wonder what would happen if I called Mom. Ness, is that you, Ness? You called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Oh yes, Tracy started working part-time for Escargot Express. Here, I'll let you talk to her. And call me when you have some time. Oh, you don't have any free time? Well, here's Tracy. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Oh, is that you, Ness? Big bro. It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Escargot Express. What can I do for you? Pick up. You want us to store something for you? Well, we'll send someone over immediately to pick it up. Great! Hooray for a portable delivery service. Question is, where is it? Was that the taxi that just drove on off? Hello, this is the Escargot Express. Your delivery charge is $18. You can cover the bill, right? Yes, I can. What do you want me to take? I could take up to 3 things. Let's see. Cold remedy. Will there be anything else? Yes. What do you want me to take? Let's see. Maybe I will, see. I don't want to give up the Soundstone. Town map, I definitely don't want to give that up. Even if I could give that up, why would I? Bicycle, no. Teddy bear, no. I guess I will give up one of my hamburgers. Yeah. And no, we're good. Let me just confirm your request. You want me to take the cold remedy, the hamburger. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Alright, certainly. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. And thank you for taking my stuff. I should be able to pick those things right back up, no problem, for the delivery option. Okay, so let's head on off to our next destination. If I can figure out where it is I'm supposed to go. I know where I'm supposed to go is towards the east, though the question is, which way is east? It's typically to the right if you're facing north. So I guess I will be heading this way until I figure something out. If you want to go east, you could run into trouble. Please rest. Peaceful Rest Valley and Happy Village are waiting for you. I've also heard that there are UFOs in the Peaceful Rest Valley. Interesting. Happy Village ahead. Okay. I guess we have to pass through Happy Village in order to reach our next destination. The magic butterfly made Ness relax. Neat. What's this? Peaceful rest valley ahead. Proceed through cave. That seems perfectly fair. Let's go. What do we have here? Mobile sprout and what looks like interesting. Teddy bear doesn't have pee-pee. I missed? How did I miss? Yeah, it seems as though the teddy bear is absorbing all damage for the time being. Missed narrowly hitting the target. How am I missing? You know what? Screw this. Side Gaming Alpha! There we go. Wow. Teddy bear became a pile of fluff. There we go. Thank God. 228 experience. Too bad the teddy bear's destroyed, but that's fine. Although, it does suck. I do have a mushroom on my head. Let me check my status. Mushroomized. I don't know what that means. If I have to guess, that is... It's definitely not a good sign right there. Perhaps it means that my accuracy is decreased or something? I have no idea. Oh wow, of course, more reinforcements. Okay, so it seems as though the mushroom status effect will, Ow. Maybe it acts kind of like blindness. So in other words, oof, wow. Really, dude? Screw off. Wow, it really just seems like these things just love to absorb pee-pee. Again, really? Man, these things are annoying. I hate enemies that just want to steal nothing but HP or PP. And this is a very annoying thing. It was also in Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, where certain enemies can steal your PP. Ow! 44 points of damage. How am I even alive right now? And I'm completely out of everything. Crap. And I selected the wrong option. Damn it. Ugh, damn it all. That was not what I meant to do at all. It really, really wasn't. I meant to pull up my items, but, I made a big freaking mistake and select auto fight. Auto fight rather than items. God damn it. Well, at least I still have basically everything else I had up until that point, other than the teddy bear, which unfortunately got destroyed pretty early. But that's alright. At least with the bicycle, we can move around about just a little bit faster. And this looks pretty dang cute, riding the bike. Though the bike is pretty dang big, if I do say so myself. Granted, it seems as though the bike, dang it. It seems as though the bike doesn't allow you to move that much faster. The only thing it seems to do is give you a small boost in speed, and allows you to have a little fun while riding the bike. So that's not too bad. I seriously wonder why it is that you can't ride a bike in a cave. It's just weird. If anyone knows why, perhaps it's just due to the darkness. Still have no PP though. That's definitely not good. Perhaps the PP will be restored if I return home to my mother, but then again, I don't know. Hum-de-dum-de-dum, I'm hunting for mushrooms. I'm gonna collect a ton. Okay, you're kinda creepy. Oh, hello. It's you again. I'm not an enemy, just a regular mole. Would you like to know about how to survive battles? Yes. You may have noticed that when you have been badly hurt in battle, you may survive a mortal attack and still have 1 HP. If this has happened, it was because of your guts. Your survival may depend on your guts level. Also, more guts help you get more smashing hits. Wow. Beyond guts, you should have noticed that it takes some time for damage to be taken from you. This is because of the rolling action of your HP meter. Oops, I mean your life. If an enemy deals mortal damage to you, but you defeat all enemies before your life is gone, you survive. This is all I know. Interesting. So that's pretty cool. It's like, almost like a last push. If you manage to pull off a hit just before dying, you'll live. Granted, you'll be severely damaged, but you'll be fine. Little UFO. Ow! Jerkwad! It seems as though the slingshot is not that useful. It seems to have the accuracy of not being able to hit anything! Oh, wow. So catching a cold is not the worst thing ever, but it kind of acts like poison. So that's pretty lame. So, it seems as though giving up that cold thing was not the best idea. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. 52 HP recovery. It seems that the flashing effect that just occurred, that is damage constantly being taken from the cold. Thankfully, it doesn't act like poison does in the Pokemon games, but it's still pretty annoying to deal with as well. It only seems to damage you every couple of seconds. For some weird reason, a pencil-shaped iron statue is blocking the path. And of course, I got ambushed. Ow. Come on, man. Oof. Whew, that was close. Enemy left a present. A skipped sandwich. Awesome. And another level up. Offense went up by 2, speed by 1, IQ went up by 1, max HP went up by 3, maximum PP went up by 2. Next, realize the power of Paralysis Alpha. Awesome. I'm guessing this will make it so enemies won't be able to move for a short period of time if it's successful in hitting the target. 6 HP. Wow. Okay. Ness's condition is critical. Interesting. Better eat this then. Do I have anything else? Hell, skip sandwich. Gives you a spring in your step for about 10 seconds. Also helps you recover your power a bit. Ah, so that's what Skip does. It temporarily increases your movement speed. Although I wish it would last a bit longer. Dang it, man. And it looks as though this cold is just simply not going to go away. No problem there. Really, because I'm pretty sure there is a pretty big problem. And that big problem is I can't get across the frickin' broken bridge across the riverside. And of course, Butthole's a mania wants to come in and completely wreck my face in. Really? Another frickin' miss? Damn it. Wow, that sucked. Alrighty then. Oh, that sucked. How much does it cost to stay at this hotel? $50. Holy crap. Well, that's annoying. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and withdraw that $50 then. So that way I can actually frickin' recover. Recover everything. Not just HP, but my PP as well. Yes, please. I want to stay. Maybe if, since I've beaten several enemies up to this point, maybe the money I've made... How about reading the newspaper before you go? Here's this morning's Twonson Tribble headline. Ghosts found to inhabit tunnel to Threed. Interesting. Ghosts. I wonder what that's all about. Wonder if there's a ghost that we need to worry about. $69. Ooh, thank you. Record my data. Well, at least we made up with the amount of enemies we fought up until this point. And it looks like we can call Escargo Express anytime. Aw, that's sweet. Quite a sweet conversation there. Alright, let's head back to where we were before, and hopefully we'll be able to do something about these frickin' sprouts, and maybe even find a way across the river. It seems as though our path is completely blocked off by some sort of a strange pencil statue thing. Orange Kid. Interesting. An inventor. Let's check this out. Greetings, I'm Orange Kid, the inventor. Have you heard of me? I'm a bit embarrassed about my reputation. I have a lot of inventions in development, but I'm running short of cash. I'm basically a happy-go-lucky person, so I'm not worried. You know, I'm working on this machine. That would really help you in peaceful Rest Valley. I hope it's ready soon. What? You're actually willing to help finance the project? Yes, I am. Oh, goody. Would it be okay to get $200 to buy materials? I need to get the money first. What? You don't have much money? Well, perhaps you shouldn't be yapping about cash then, buddy. I need to get that money first, and then I can make the investment. Okay? Okay. So, I guess I will go ahead and check that out real quick. I wonder if there's a way to set the bicycle as a shortcut item. That way I can pull it out on demand without having to push the A button so many times in order to pull up the bike and start going on a ride on it. But, whatever. It's fine. Okay. Withdraw 1234. Thank you very much. Alright, maybe with this Orange Kid's invention, maybe we'll find a way to finally be able to progress within that place. Also, that guy looks a lot like Mr. T. I pay the fool. And that's really the only thing I know about Mr. T. He also voices Killer Bee in the English dub of Naruto Shippuden, believe it or not. I'm dead serious, he actually does. Okay. Okay, Orange Kid. Thank you for your reintroduction to yourself. I know who you are. And here you go. Thank you very much. Your support should have a tremendous impact on all mankind. Let me give you my new Super Orange Machine. I call it Suporma for short. Please use it for spreading peace and goodwill on Earth. Will do. I'm hard at work, don't worry. My brilliant invention will be ready soon. Okay? Okay, I'll get back to work. Let's check out this invention. Help. Orange Kid's invention. The full name is Super Orange Machine. Huh. Okay, why not just call it the Super Orange Machine then? That seems like a pretty simple acronym. I mean, a simple terminology to nail down. Like, really, come on, man. Is it really that much rocket science there? Now that I think about it, I think the butterflies that fly around will cure status ailments such as colds, as well as the mushroom thing. So, that's pretty interesting. Then again, who knows? Ow. Huh. At least now it seems as though my slingshot's starting to work. Never mind. I really shouldn't say anything at all. There we go. 266 more experience. That's what I like to see. Question though, how are you supposed to sneak up on enemies if the D-pad moves you around and about? Come on, man. There you go. Take that, you stupid frickin' sprouts. Seriously, I hate those sprouts so much. I was wondering if there was possibly some way I could use the mushrooms for something. But no, they're just there for background decoration. Also, why is it that these little UFOs even exist at all? I really don't get their presence, but whatever. Excuse me. Ah, man. Of course, a little sprout had to come in and completely ruin my frickin' day. So, I'm going to guess if, I'm trying to figure out target prioritization. it's better to attack the little sprouts first than it is to hit the UFO, then hit the UFO. Oof! Damn it! Wow, okay. Critical hit much? Damn it, man. Okay. Well, that sucked. Talk to a freaking ATM. That sounds like the best idea ever. Alrighty then. Well, that sucked. Let's go ahead and rest back up and get my PP back. Because really, I do not feel like buying any sort of mystic items right now. Although that may not be a bad idea to do. Also, thanks for the money, dude. Only $68 though, that's not exactly a lot, but granted I did have to use 50 to be able to stay here at this hotel. Alrighty then. I saw some weird bad guy following Paula. This guy gave me the creeps. Thank you for the information. I wonder how creepy the guy truly is. Guess we'll find that out if we manage to make it far enough alive. But of course, things are not going to be easy, that's for sure. Definitely hasn't been for quite some time. There's another sign that says Apple Kid. I'm having more trouble than expected. I found a problem in one of Einstein's theories. Interesting. Alrighty, let's check out Apple Kid's house. Well, I have sort of neglected doing my housework. I know it's a bit of a pigsty, but anyway, I'm Apple Kid. I haven't taken a bath in quite a while, so I may be kind of stinky. Ew! But, by the way, I'm starving. Do you have something to eat? If you do, can I have some? I don't have anything to eat. I basically ate everything that, I had here. So, I guess he has something else that could possibly be useful, but then again, who knows? He is living in a bit of a pigsty, and I really don't like that. Also, hello, Sprout. Why are you even here? Oh, really? Whew. At least it is getting easier to get through these sprouts, little by little, bit by bit. I really wish that the butterflies would heal you fully, like act like a full heal without much of an issue. But no, that's not how they work, unfortunately. Really sucks that that's the case, but whatever. It'll be fine. It will be fine. As we just continue to try to make our way through this place, slowly yet surely. Now that I think about it, maybe the super orange machine that I got not too long ago, maybe it'll help me with this mysterious pencil statue. Supernova sang a song, Ode to Orange Kid, and as soon as it finished, the machine broke down. Really? Wow. Fudge you, man. God damn it. Maybe the thing was supposed to be used in battle, and so it broke before I could even use it properly. I have no idea. Damn it. Okay, really, how am I supposed to cross this river now? Maybe I could use the bike to jump the bridge. Yeah, wouldn't that be something if I could even do something like that? That would be awesome if I could. But no, that's not how the bike works. Maybe there's some sort of hidden passage somewhere that I just completely don't know about. Or maybe I need to work with Apple Kid? I have no idea. Little UFO was destroyed. Destroying a little UFO. Interesting. Again, I wish this pencil-shaped iron statue, I could just walk around it or past it. But it seems as though nothing in my inventory will work. Exit mouse. If you use this in a dungeon or some such place, the mouse brings you back to the places where you've entered. It's a very smart mouse. Cannot do this job unless it is in a hole, cave, or some place with an exit. Okay. Dad damn it. Whew. Okay. Come on, how did I miss? Okay. Ah, really, dude? Come on, man. Again with the reinforcements. Why is this happening? I'm gonna get killed by frickin' plants. Again. Oh, wow. Okay. The game was smart enough to allow me to use my, healing ability. Let's get a load of that. Phew. That was too close. Level 15. Offense by 1, defense went up by 1, luck by 1, maximum HP by 1. Okay. Pretty nice. Pretty nice that everything went up by 1 or something. At least something went up. Maybe there's some sort of suspicious looking item around that I don't know about. I have absolutely no idea. I seriously have no idea what it is I'm supposed to be doing here. Not enough PP, really? Let's try paralysis. Damn it, man! Of course paralysis is completely useless because I don't have enough frickin' PP and I couldn't use it before they stole it away. Well, I'm completely screwed. There's really nothing I can do now. Nothing I can do except just accept the fact that I'm going to die. Screw you, game. Just rub it in my goddamn face. Rub it in with a frickin' critical hit at, like, no HP. Of course. It's just like Pokemon, where you get critical hits when it's not necessary. This game, I swear. I kind of wish there was another way that you can increase your movement speed, other than the skip sandwich and even the bicycle. Also, thanks for the money, dude. At least that's paid for one night stay. Gotta say, this L button on this controller is really clicky. Kind of like the NES original, but even so, it's still, okay. Maybe I gotta do something with Apple Kid. So, let's go and withdraw a little more money. 200. This will be fine. I think the only thing I would have to buy is something relatively cheap, like a hamburger or something. I don't know. Anything will do, really. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, hamburger's fine. And I think this guy only sells bakery-like items. Lucky sandwich. $128. You know what, I'll just buy a cookie. I know I have like $180 left in my pocket right now, but it'll be fine. Right now, though, I'm just gonna go ahead and deposit some cash in my pocket. Yeah, that sounds about right. Then we have $60 in my pocket, though if I die again, I'm probably gonna lose half of my cash. And that's not gonna be very good. But seriously though, it seems... Whoa, who the hell are you? You look kinda creepy. New age retro hippie. Also, this sounds kinda familiar. This kind of sounds like a song that was featured in Animal Crossing. Though I don't quite remember the name of the song. What is it? I'm not too sure. And now that I think about it, maybe... Oh. Okay. You know what, I kind of lost my train of thought, so let's go ahead and just feed Apple Kid. So, here, have a cookie. Thanks, you seem very nice. I wonder if maybe you would like to invest some money in my inventions. Sure? Yes, yes, yes! Oh, excuse me. I mean, thank you. By the way, I could really use $200. I don't have that right now. Alrighty then. Well, it seems as though I lost my cookie. Dang it. I hope I don't have to offer more food. Why did I get off the bike? I did not mean to do that. But, it seems as though I need to withdraw even more money in order to make a proper frickin' investment. Although, investing in both of these kids' inventions may not be a bad idea. Let's withdraw. Alrighty then. It also sucks that you can't ride bikes inside buildings in this game, just like in Pokemon. So what the heck is up with that? Why is it that this game as well as the Pokemon games are really similar? There is a difference between the games, of course. Instead of having to battle monsters and stuff and capture them all, instead you just beat the crap out of them until they come back to their senses. That's basically how it works. Alrighty. Alrighty. There you go. Thank you, I won't let you down. I am a mouse. No one has given me a name yet. You took care of my master. In return, I want to give you this. Please take it and say nothing. I wonder what it is. A receiver phone. Oh, I must be on my way. Zip! Let's check it out. Receiver phone, help. Apple Kid's invention. Now you can receive important calls. Interesting. Broken machine inside. Broken machine. There's no way of knowing its original use. It's just some kind of broken gadget. The genius Jeff should be able to fix it sometime. Interesting. Maybe you shouldn't spend too much time wandering around Swanson. Interesting. Alrighty then. Having more trouble than I expected. Okay. Basically the same thing as before. More trouble than expected in one of Einstein's theories. So, still not quite done with that invention yet. There are ghosts along the way. Okay. Let me check out the Soundstone. If you touch this to your forehead and concentrate on your thoughts, your sanctuary melodies can be heard. The heck? Okay, so, if I have to guess what that did, this basically tells you, how many, things you've investigated? Who knows? But, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. It seems as though, gathering my thoughts was a pretty interesting experience. Welcome to Mock Pizza. We don't sell pizza here. We only deliver. Let me give you our number so you can place an order sometime. The best pizza is Mock Pizza. The pizza number is... You got that? No, I don't. Munch, munch. Ooh. No, I didn't take a piece of pizza. I would never think of doing that. It was delicious, though. Enjoy. As you may know, you need to order by phone, okay? Okay. Perhaps the reason why they say that is because of their pizza delivery system. They want to advertise that as much as possible. I just wonder how much their pizzas are. Probably worth an arm and a freaking leg. There you go. Well, it looks like the Retro Hippie didn't do very much this time around. Seems like the only thing it did was try to turn me into stone. Though it did succeed, it's not like I was stuck in that state for long. Meow. I have a lot of old broken junk, but I hate to throw anything away. If you have a friend who is knowledgeable about mechanics, that person might be able to fix something for you overnight. Man, a friend like that would be so handy. Indeed. I would have to check that out. Maybe that's the first friend we'll be able to find here. I told you 1,000 times. I won't join a happy religious group. If you get pushy with me, I'll pelt you with peanuts. I'm not asking you to join a religious cult. That's really not what I want to do at all. Maybe I missed something in the park. Whoa! Who are you? You look like a zombie. Unassuming local guy. Dude, this guy's creepy AF. But at least he's taken care of relatively quickly. It seems as though these guys don't give out that much experience. While granted, the fights aren't that tough. Hello, who are you? I am in an antique shop. No one is buying or selling anything. So I was thinking of selling the for sale sign that sits in front of me. It's only $98. Please buy it. No. I bet you'll regret not buying it. Perhaps the reason why you want to buy it is so you can give it to this guy. The tool shop for sale sign. It's right there. Okay. Okay. So these seasoning packets you can add to your food and make them better. A warm-hearted crime boss. Interesting. If you say Paula, be sure to come back here, okay? Don't forget. Sure thing. Although, I still can't quite figure out how this I'm supposed to progress. There's still so much I don't understand. And there's still so much information I still have to find. One of the biggest markets you'll ever find, down in Berglund Park. Berglund. Evergrande has always watched over Berglund Park. That's why we don't have to bribe any crooked cops. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I sell fresh eggs. They're nutritious. Please buy this beautiful egg, please. You're concerned about your health, even though you're young. That'll be 12 big ones. Sure, okay. Okay, here you are. 1 egg to go. Of course, Evergrande, blah, 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 blah. Let's check out this egg. Fresh egg. When eaten, you recover about 80 HP. Wow, so fresh it's still warm. Wow, that's actually pretty damn good. I like to sell my goods on the street. Sheriff flies on them, but in my opinion, it makes them taste even better. What would you like? Let's see. Cookie, bread roll, skip sandwich. Okay. I did not mean to buy that cookie. Well, whatever. At least I have another item I can use. Okay, then. Polestar. Is that the preschool? That's what it looks like to me. Paula isn't here. She suddenly left and I don't know where she went. Aw, look, a cat is on the roof. Well, I wanted to play with Paula, but she's gone somewhere. When I grow up, I want to be just like Paula. Kid, can you let me out? Thank you. Paula is like a mother to me. You may not be able to comprehend my emotions. might have a baby face, but I possess the mind of an adult. I beg your pardon. Whistle, whistle, anywhere. It makes me smile all the while. I'm Paula's mother. I'm busy taking care of these kids. You shouldn't worry about Paula. She has a guardian angel, it seems. Huh, that's interesting. So, you want to see Paula? Many come here to see her miraculous powers, but they're just leeches. So, are you from a TV station or what? No, I'm not. To meet you or not to meet you can only be decided by Paula. Paula said that she would only meet with a boy named Ness. So you're Ness. You're the one that was in Paula's dream. You'll save the world. Let me go call Paula. Although she doesn't seem to be here. She doesn't seem to be here. No, duh. I wonder where she went. I'm sorry, could you come back later? Sure. Although I kind of want to try to save her from her kidnappers. Right about now? What's in here? Another bedroom? Ooh, a present! A teddy bear. But it has gotten too much stuff already. I got too much stuff already. Well then, I guess I'll just, Oh! The egg turned into a chick! A chick that just hatched. Alright, let's eat the cookie. Alright, at least we got a free teddy bear out of this. And with the teddy bear, it will absorb as much damage as possible. Though, how much damage can it absorb exactly? I have no idea. If anyone knows the exact amount that a teddy bear can absorb damage-wise, let me know. Let me know in the chat. Or if you're watching this on YouTube later, let me know in the comment section down below. But, yeah. I think we're pretty good here. Although, there's still the matter of trying to figure out where the heck it is I'm supposed to go. Although, why didn't that count as a sneak attack against the enemy? Ow. Whew. Alright, at least he's down and out. Okay, is it really impossible to ride this? There's only one seat, so you can't ride the bike now. Okay, then. I think at this point, once you start getting your friends together, it will become impossible for you to use the bicycle. And once it becomes impossible, then you can probably sell it back or give it back to people. We're very sorry, but we don't deal with that product. Alrighty then. Mock pizza. Hello, this is Mock Pizza. What would you like to order? Small? You want one small pizza? We'll deliver it within 3 minutes. Thanks for the money. $88. Nice. Alrighty. Perhaps the pizza delivery will be able to deliver to your location anywhere on the map, with the exception, I believe, to be of caves. The chick turned into a chicken. Chicken, a real live chicken. Don't eat it, please. Yeah, you kind of need to kill it before you cook it. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this skip sandwich. This'll give me a nice skip in my step, even if it's just for a little bit of time. It seems as though the skip sandwich only lasts for about 10 seconds for its speed effect, but at least it does give you a little bit of health back. It's not much, it's kind of the same sort of effect as the cookie, but way more expensive, and it gives you a temporary speed boost. So, that's pretty nice. Alright, let's head back into this cave and see if we can possibly figure something out. Ooh, began feeling strange. Didn't work on the teddy bear, heh. Enemy left a present. Ketchup packet. Let's see. What does it do? Ketchup packet. Do you sprinkle over food? A good combination increases the strength of your recovery. Huh. So if you combine it with, like, the hamburger... Oh. I just ate the packet. Oops. The heck? Hello, this is the Apple Kid. I just finished work on this great invention. Get over here as fast as you can. This thing is so cool. See you soon. Wow. Cool, man. Glad to see that the Apple Kid's invention is finally done. Alright, let's see if this will help me. It does not. Doesn't help with the mushroom thing. So what the hell does it even do then? Seriously, what does the butterfly even do? I thought it would recover your HP, PP, or even your status elements that are inflicted on you. But no, it doesn't seem like it does anything. It does nothing. Then again, maybe I need to look at the... Ow! Holy crap! Damn it, man! Freaking mushroom kicked my ass! Also, what the hell happened to my teddy bear? Why wasn't it absorbing the damage? Ah, damn it all. Okay. Well, that sucked. That sucked pretty damn hard. I seriously hate that shit. Freaking smash attack just completely wrecked me. Immediately. Huh? Yes. I am Paula. Can you hear me calling you? Help! Come and help me! I don't know where I am. I can hear water running in the distance. Ness, please help me. Of course. What do you think I've been trying to do for like the past 2 hours? Well, technically speaking, it's an hour and 31 minutes. But even so, I've been at this for quite a while trying to figure things out here. And it hasn't been easy, let me tell you. Okay. But Paula, where are you? It's time for yummy whatever. Okay. I know I was looking over at the primary screen over here. The reason why I was doing that was because I wanted to check something on the Twitch dashboard. And it seems as though despite what OBS is saying with the connection being kind of all over the place, it still seems pretty good. On my end, anyway. Alright, let's go see what Apple Kid has invented today. Speaking of Apple Kid, where the hell is he? Did not mean to go back into his house. Orange Kid is outside his home. Are you looking for that so-called genius Apple Kid? As a true genius, I'll tell you that he's in Berglund Park looking for you. Okay, well, thanks, Orange Kid. I'll be sure to check that place out right now. Although, why is he ever here in Berglund Park? He should be back in his home, where he typically should be. I'm feeling really out of it because I've been working all night. But finally, the pencil eraser is ready. The machine will eradicate all pencil-shaped figures in just 1 second. It's incredibly powerful. Just don't use it near a shop that sells pencils. Here, it's yours now. Sweet! Finally! The pencil eraser. If I invent some other brilliant item, I'll call you. Awesome! I'm a mouse. My master Apple Kid has been waiting for you. We started to nod off while waiting. Although, why are you waiting here in this park of all places? It's almost saying let's hang out at a pizza parlor in New York City, and instead of going there and meeting your friend there, it turns out your friend is actually located within Times Square. And you didn't even know that until some random stranger told you to say, hey, I think I saw someone fitting that description over at Times Square. So what the hell is that about? I don't get it, but that's alright. We'll deal with it as we go about. Okay. Neat! Auto win. I guess I'm strong enough to get past the mushroom now? Though it's not like that all the time. Okay, let's go ahead and deal with these assholes. Really? Again? Oof. So, it seems as though the teddy bear just acts as a secondary target for enemies to attack. It's not like they'll prioritize attacking the teddy bear over you all the time. That kind of sucks, but hey, at least it gives you an extra person to absorb all the hits and whatnot. Enemy left a present. Ketchup packet. Let's see. What should we get rid of? Definitely not anything, really. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the ketchup packet behind. I wonder if there's gonna be a way in the future where I can carry more things. Unfortunately, I would use my hamburger here, but I'm already good on HP for the time being. Oof. Well, teddy bear's destroyed. Well, good news is at least this opens up another item slot, I think. So, that's pretty cool. Okay. Now that we finally have what we need, I think now we can finally progress. Really? Ow! How did that deal so much freaking damage to me? And how did that miss? About freaking time. Ow. Phew! That was close. All because I missed so many frickin' shots with the slingshot. Alrighty then. Well, that was definitely painful. That's for sure. Now, if only I can make it back to where I was before. Hopefully without too much difficulty. But then again, these UFOs are going to be a massive pain in the ass. God damn it. Okay, so, if you are inflicted with any sort of status ailment whatsoever, if you can use, healing, then you'll be able to get rid of the status ailment no problem. So that's pretty nice. And, it seems to work on just one target. Okay. Now, let's try out this pencil eraser. For some weird reason, the iron pencil statue was erased. Sweet. Sweet, man. That is awesome to see. At least that is finally dealt with, and we don't have to deal with it anymore. Oh, hello. Pictures taken instantaneously. Okay. Time for an instant memory. Thank you. What a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Well, that's pretty sweet. An instant memory spot. I wonder if there's some sort of... What the hell? A moving tree. Let's go. Really? How did I miss such a large target? Oof. Offense and defense went down quite a bit. Again, how do I miss? How do I miss a tree with a slingshot? I don't get it. That's so stupid. Just trying to bring down my stats so you can get a freaking one-hit KO. And I barely survived that encounter. Holy crap. I think the reason why I survived is because of my guts rating, and I was fast enough to defeat the enemy. Let's see. Okay. At least that's taken care of now. But still, that was just weird. This game is weird, people. The game is weird. Oh, great. We got plants as well as freaking UFOs. Let's see if we can murder these fools. Before we get our freaking PP drained completely. Okay, at least we stopped one of the plants. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose out on a little more PP. Again with the mess. Ah, son of a bitch. Man! Come on with that bull crap. Why is it that the recovery takes so damn long to use? It's not like I had any money anyway, so not a big loss there. Still though, that is just annoying as crap. There goes another $50 down the frickin' drain. $141 though, that's not too bad. Just wish, whoops. 50. That's what I wanted to get. And here I am trying to exit out of the menus as fast as I possibly can. And I end up bringing it right back up again. Kind of wish you could go through the drawers and see if there's anything in them. Alright, at least I'm pretty close to my next level up, so that's pretty nice. Although I'm still getting my ass kicked by frickin' UFOs because I can barely hit the broadside of a frickin' barn. And almost quite literally, I can't even hit the frickin' bark of a tree. That's so stupid. Why is the slingshot so inaccurate? It's powerful, yeah, but its accuracy is trash. Like, come on, man. I had better luck just beating the shit out of things with my bare fists. Just saying. That's just really, really dumb. But I'm sure it'll be alright. We'll be fine. Just need to get back to where we were before, which should be pretty easy enough. It is going to be a bit of a ways to make our way through the cave once again, and also the ridge, and get across the frickin' lake, and whatnot. Okay, at least we managed to defeat this thing, and not receive any damage as a result, which is awesome. Okay, why is it that the bike is not able to navigate through places like this so easily? Like it's hardly able to do it. It's like you gotta fidget your way through even the biggest of openings in order to go through things. Really? Oh, come on with the frickin'... Why? Okay, I am getting rid of this damn slingshot as soon as possible. I am so getting rid of this thing. Because it just can't hit anything. Cool. Another level up. Offense went up by 1. By 4. Defense went up by 1. Speed by 1. Guts by 2. Vitality by 2. IQ went up by 3. And luck went up by 2. Maximum HP went up by 26. Maximum PP went up by 15. Sweet. Still, though, that was a bit of a pain in the butt. But, yeah. Those UFOs are so freaking fast and really damn difficult to hit. I don't know why that is. Why are they so freaking annoying? No idea. And what's more annoying are these freaking sprouts here. And that's the reason why they're so annoying. Because of the fact that they drain your PP so freaking fast. They will drain your PP so they can charge for just healing themselves. And they also deal quite a bit of damage too. Screw you. Stupid plants. Ugh. I feel as though that's the only way I'm gonna be able to kill anything. Is by using my psi powers. Or my psychedelic palette. Bleh! Psychic powers. I need to use them in order to kill plants, apparently. A travel charm. Travel charm. Must be equipped on your body. It protects you from paralysis attacks. Huh. Interesting. Cool. Alrighty then. At least that is finally taken care of now. And at least now we'll be protected from paralysis, which is pretty nice to see. What the hell are those floating diamonds? Well, whatever they are, they're kind of creepy. A luck capsule. Goods. Luck capsule. Increases your luck when taken. Awesome. If I have to guess, that's like a perma-increasing item. So whatever it is, it'll permanently increase my stats, depending on the item. So, once again, pretty nice to have. Alright, let's see what you're about. Spinning Bobo. Spinning Robo. Ow! Okay, at least he's taken care of. Phew, what a pain in the butt, that's for sure. But that's totally fine with me. Tree! And of course we have a sprout too. Let's see if we can take care of this nice and quick. Well, unfortunately the sprout lived. And I received a ton of damage. Damn. Try the chicken. Nothing happened, of course. Well, whatever. I may have lost some PP in the process, but as long as I'm alive, that's what matters. Brain shock. Didn't work on me. Perhaps that's a paralysis move, and that's the reason why it didn't work. It burst into flames. It seems as though whenever you kill one of those Terra Oaks, they will attempt to kamikaze themselves into you and kill you. And if and as their final attack rages on and tries to hit you, they'll wipe you out if you're not careful. I think that's how it's supposed to work. If anyone knows what these butterflies actually do, let me know. I wonder who made the bridge impassable. Why would someone do this? Crud. Oh, good question. Perhaps they wanted to make it so, no one can get over here so easily? Croissant. A croissant? Let's see. When eaten, you recover about 60 HP. Neat. Another recovery item. Alright, let's go and fight you and your little friend. Ouch. 104 damage to Spinning Robo. Not bad. Again, what is up with the random missing? This shit is getting me killed. Well, damn it. Man. Of course that happened. Of course it did. I tried to eat the croissant, but game's like, no, screw you. Go jump off a cliff and die. Dang it, man. Well, at least we're making some progress. Granted, it's not very much progress, and it's like a constant tug of war due to the fact that so many enemies that just want to smack me across the face. And there's a lot of them that do just that. But, hey, it's all part of the game and part of the learning experience. Now that I think about it, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to just head back home. Just so that way I can, possibly... Thanks. Thanks for the free XP. Anyway, the reason why I was thinking of heading back home this way, heading back to, on it as well as, my house, is so I can drop off a couple of things at home. And I think, this may not be a bad idea to do this. I know I'm, heading backwards and it is going to take some time to get back to my home, but the reason why I wanted to do it, so that way I can, empty my pockets a little bit here. Really, this is almost as bad as the flying mechanics in Superman 64. Not that I played the game, but I heard that it's really, really bad because of, the controls are janked beyond comprehension. Like, seriously, they're that bad. Okay. I seriously hate the fact that it takes so long to return to your house. Well, then again, we are going out quite a ways. Oh, but it's my line now? Oops, what would you like me to do? Store. I would like to store the pencil eraser. And I don't know if I'm going to need it again. The broken machine. And, actually, maybe I will take back the pencil eraser. Alright, we're done here. Let's head back to where we came. Again. Excuse me. Well, I know this has been a bit of a waste of time, but, again, this is a blind playthrough, and so... kind of have to learn as I go along and do things. It's all part of the experience and part of the fun. Also, take that. Bye, dog. For experience. It may not be much, but it's, still better than nothing. I still hate the fact that the bike just can't get through hardly any major spaces. Like, you would think that a bike would have plenty of room to get through a large gap or a large opening such as this without any issue. But no, because of how big the hitbox is on the thing, you can't really use it to get very far or go through many places. Especially places with narrow passageways. So that really, really sucks. What the hell is that about? Why is that such a big frickin' deal? I don't get it, but whatever. It's alright. Oh, wow. Ramblin' Mushroom Brigade. Of course. And, of course, since, got into a group battle, and, a group battle with the frickin' mushrooms and everything. If you're not feeling well, you should not ride a bicycle. Oh, so that's why. That's why I hopped off the bike right away, because I was inflicted with the mushroom status. And really, I guess another thing, too, is that, if you're inflict... Okay. Wow. It really does reverse your controls. I guess the bigger the spore, the bigger the spore, the more, messed up your controls become. So that kind of sucks. So up is right, down is left, left is up, and up is down. And it also changes the controls a bit at random. Which way is the hospital? Up north. I wonder how much it costs to get completely cured of this. Probably costs an arm and a leg due to the lack of health insurance. Not busy right now. Okay. No need to explain the hospital system. I already know what that's about. Go home and please come again. Turning away a patient who just doesn't have any money or insurance. Kind of sounds a lot like the American healthcare system and how screwed up it is. Wow. That seems perfectly fair. Not. Oh my god. Really? Of course, now I gotta run all the way back to the nearest ATM. Thankfully, it's right here, so it's not that far. God, this sucks. But yeah, it seems as though the mushroom thing is not that bad. It only affects your controls on the field. Let's see. Okay. And it looks like my controls are back to normal for right now, but you never know when they'll be completely screwed up again. So, before I head back to where I need to be, of course I'm gonna get rid of this damn mushroom on my head. Although, now that I think about it, yeah, just get rid of this. I can only treat illnesses, sorry. Screw you! Okay, that was complete utter bullcrap. Let's try healing. No visible effect on this. Well, that was stupid. So, it seems as though the mushroom, I can't get the bastard off. How do you get this thing off? If I have to guess, I'd probably have to rest at a hotel. That's the only way. Unless, it won't come off either way. Guess I'm gonna have to rest up and see. Seriously, how are you supposed to get rid of this? How are you supposed to get rid of a frickin' mushroom? Check. Give me 20. Thank you. Really sucks the damn mushroom will not... Please come off. Please come off. Son of a bitch! God damn it. So I just wasted $50 to stay in a hotel, and of course the stupid mushroom is still on my goddamn head. Well, guess I'll die in order to get it off. That is so freaking stupid. Okay. Well, this sucks. I guess we'll just have to continue as much as humanly possible. As long as we possibly can. Until we inevitably get killed. A rabid dog, huh? It's a runaway dog, really. 1 HP. And yet I still miss. Feeling funny. Okay, at least he's down. Still, I'm not sure why I didn't automatically wait. I think I know the reason why. It's because I'm inflicted with this mushroom status. Seriously, screw this damn thing. I hate it. I need to get it off of my head. And I don't know how. I can't use recovery magic. Or recovery psychic powers. So I'm screwed in that regard. I can't go to the hospital because it only heals illnesses, which I don't see how mushrooms are not illnesses. Seriously, I don't get this game, I swear. But whatever. And it just seems like there's nothing I can do about the mushroom. It's just stuck on my head. And it's going to keep screwing up my controls until the end of frickin' time or until I get killed. There seems to be no way to get rid of it. Okay, at least they're down. Seriously, how are you supposed to get rid of this mushroom? If anyone's watching this right now and they know how to get rid of it... Oh. Here. Thanks. So that's how you get rid of it. You just find mushroom fanatics and they'll rip the mushroom right off of your head and they'll give you money for it. Who knew? Alrighty then, I guess my prayers have been answered. So that's nice. So even if I would die here, the worst thing that would happen to me is I only lose like $20. So that's not a big deal. At least not to me. Still sucks I have to make my way all the way back to where I was before, which is quite a trek, but it's fine. It's alright. We'll get there. We'll get back to where we need to be. And we should be able to get there within a good amount of time. I'm sure. Alright, let's take care of these spinning robos. You know, I kind of see this as a bit of a missed opportunity where... They missed the opportunity to turn these spinning robos into Rob. Like Rob the robot from the from the NES. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that. Also sweet. Time for a surprise attack. Take that! Really? Caught another freaking cold. Alright, level 17. Max HP went up by 3, PP went up by 1. Not much of a level up, but still better than nothing. Let's go and get rid of this cold, though. There we are. Much better. God damn it. I really should not make fun of these things. I really shouldn't, because if I do, then karma will come back and strike me in the ass. Again, how do you miss with a slingshot? Uh-oh. Again, way too close. Too close for comfort. There we go. Another hairy situation. Crap. Okay, at least it didn't count as a surprise attack for some reason. Otherwise, I would have been in some serious trouble. Really? Okay, at least this is taken care of. Again, I really wonder, what does this thing even do? What the hell is this? Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea that if you took a break? No. I'm guessing if he's basically saying, you've been playing this for quite a while, and he essentially checks in and makes sure that you get off of the game after, I don't know, maybe 2 hours of playtime? Let's see. A bomb. Ooh. Let's check it out. Bomb. Damages an enemy when used in battle. Because of its explosive power, it may affect others besides the targeted creature. Gone after one use. Okay, so that's pretty nice. It will deal damage to any and all targets that are on screen. This may be a good time to demonstrate. Okay. It seems as though the bomb only affected the enemy this time. Hell, 34 damage? Oh, damn. Another close call. But, anywho, at least, they're gone. And I barely lived to tell the frickin' tale. Holy crap. Okay. Let's see here. I think our next destination and our next path to go is gonna be over here on the right. That is if I can get past these frickin' robots here. There we go. Then again, this may be... Oh no, it is progression. I was thinking that that wouldn't lead me to much of anything, but no, in actuality it did. I just didn't realize it because a lot of these places look the frickin' same. Sometimes it can be pretty difficult to tell where it is that you have to go to next. That's basically the same sort of saying with any RPG out there. Ow. How? Oh, damn. Okay. At least, we managed to finish off the fight relatively quickly. So, that's awesome. Maybe the butterflies heal pee-pee? Anyone know if that's actually the case or not? Let me know if that is the case. I still have no idea what it is that they do. Okay. Oh, damn. Too close. Another close call. Holy crap. Let's see what the croissant will do. 65 HP. Nice. Just as the description said. Because croissant power is the best kind of power. Hard hat. Ooh. Let's see what it'll do. Not a weapon. No. It seems as though the hard hat doesn't do much. Hard hat, help. Must be equipped as other. Should be worn when searching for buried treasure. Or while you are at a construction site. Okay. Alright, so, if there's a construction site coming up, then hard hat is gonna come in real handy. That's for sure. Oh, look, a house. It looks kind of mighty suspicious looking. There's also a cave, and some evil sprouts, and a tree, as well as another frickin' robot. Well, it seems as though these sprouts are not dealing as much damage as before, which is really nice to see. Little by little, I'm becoming strong enough to kick their frickin' asses. Now, as far as what to talk about today, to be honest, I really don't have very much on my mind. I know it's been quite some time since I last streamed anything, but as I mentioned at the very beginning, I've been dealing with lack of sleep. A cup of life noodles. Revives a friend who is unconscious. In addition, it also works well on poison, nausea, cold, sunstroke, falling asleep, uncontrollable crying, and feeling strange. There's an effective... This is effective when you have paralysis or have been demonized. Ooh. Wow, so basically, it not only revives your friend, it also cures basically every single status element. So, that's pretty awesome. Too bad it can't be used automatically on Ness or anything since he's the only party member. But, even so, still something that's worth mentioning. I guess. Alright, level 18. Offense went up by 2, maximum HP by 1, maximum PP by 2. Realize the power of Psychic Flash Alpha. Awesome. Let's see. All enemies. PP cost is 8. It generates a strong flash that can make enemies start crying uncontrollably, and in some circumstances feel strange. Awesome. So, it kind of blinds them. It can blind the enemy and make them cry uncontrollably. Let's try it out. It probably won't work on these enemies, but we'll try it. Did not work on spinning Robo or UFO. And it looks as though it doesn't cause any damage. So that's kind of lame. Kind of wish it would cause damage to an enemy. Okay, at least the spinning robo's destroyed. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of this little UFO nice and quick, please. I said please! That would be great if you could do that. Oh my god, really? Jesus, that took forever. 520 experience, but damn. That was a really big pain in the ass. That's for sure. Oh well. Alright, let's take care of this snake. Hooray, another easy win. 1 experience point, though. Well, that's to be expected. They're snakes. Welcome to Happy Village. No problem here. I am not your enemy, just a plain old mole. You are certainly stronger than you were while wandering around on it. Have you ever suddenly gotten the "you won" message? Yes, I have. When you met a weak enemy? That's a surefire proof that you've become stronger. You don't want to waste your time fighting wimpy enemies, do you? No. And that's probably the reason why. One day, Mr. Carpenter received a revelation. He now speaks the real truth. Huh. Interesting. What a strange town. You don't seem to understand, so I'll explain it to you. When the world is changed to blue, a peaceful country can be established. Do you understand now? No. Although you don't understand now, someday you will. You might misunderstand what I have to say, but Carpenter's voice affects one's mind like a hypnotist. Interesting. This is the famous Happyism counseling office. When you obtain happiness, you should visit the Happyism headquarters. It's located at the center of the village. Huh. Thanks for the info. Bring her some happiness. Happy religious group. Huh. Wow, this is truly a strange village. Even stranger than the ones I've encountered in Resident Evil 4. All of our products are blessed. Blue drugstore. I'm guessing this is it right here. Hello there, may I help you? Let's see what you got. Sandlot bat, a frying pan, a copper bracelet, Holmes bat, and a Holmes hat, and a ribbon. $349 for a frickin' bracelet. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do some math here. Let me pull this up on the calculator. So for everything I need, let's see, 98 plus 349, and yeah, I just need those 2 items really, and that will equal $447. So really, I just need to pull out $400. And I should be fine. Withdraw. There we go. Okay, let's buy this. Yes. 44 to 47 for offense. Yes, take this off of me. Let's see. Let's buy the copper bracelet. That's his defense change from 30 to 35, which is awesome. Yeah, please. Let's see. what else can I buy? I can buy the Holmes hat right now, and I think I will. Sure. 35 to 30. No. Okay, that was a bad purchase then. Okay, what do you have for sale? Cold remedy, refreshing herb, croissant, skip sandwich, lucky sandwich, cup of fruit juice, and cup of coffee. Okay then. Alright, let's go ahead and give Dad a call. Thanks for the money, dude. Basically, it's almost as much as I spent. Almost. No, not quite as much as I spent, but even so, pretty decent amount. If you catch a cold, if you're ill, or if you can't seem to heal, if you're poisoned, if you're depressed, a refreshing herb is the real deal. Huh. Interesting. Too bad I don't have enough room for anything else. You know what? Let's call for Escargot Express. Pick up, please. Okay. Now I just gotta wait for the Pickup Express to come in. And there they are. Perfect timing. $18 for the delivery. Okay. Take my cup of life noodles. And let's see. Take my baseball cap. And let's see. And my Holmes hat. Want me to take the cup of life noodles, baseball cap, and Holmes hat? Yep. Alright, thanks a lot. You're welcome, and thank you for taking this stuff off of me. Holy crap. They've been weighing me down for quite a while. Let's see what's in here. Quite a strange looking cave. And a suspicious one at that. Oh. This must be the house that I couldn't get to before. Lucy! Who? Are you Ness? Ness, I'm so glad it's you! I had a dream that a boy named Ness was my destiny. I know it's hard to believe, therefore I knew you would rescue me. If you didn't come, I would have had to try to bust out of here. You can't open the door. You'll have to get the key from Carpenter. Carpenter? He's got it hidden away. I heard Carpenter can control lightning. In that case, you should wear the sprinkling badge, okay? Ooh. I'll wait here until you return. Come back here and get me once you defeat Carpenter. Don't worry about me, just kick butt like I know you can. Let's check it out. Franklin badge. By keeping it as one of your items, it deflects a lightning attack back at the attacker. Okay, cool. Alright, well, at least we found, what? Porky? What the hell are you doing here? Hey, Ness. You're just here to bother me, aren't you? You can call me Master Porky. Since Mr. Carpenter made me an important person in Happyism, you should join us. But I know you won't. I'm glad I joined. I'm not going to fight you, but these guys will. Later, Portator. Well, crap. Well, this is definitely something. Let's try Flash. Okay, it seems as though these guys don't deal that much damage. Could not stop crying. Okay, cool. Really? Okay. This is bad. How did I miss? How do I miss? Screw this. Screw you all. Why is it that I can't hit the broadside of a goddamn barn? Huh. Okay, it seems the crow can't receive any damage for right now. Okay. Let's take care of these other guys here. The crow is not that bad to deal with. He only deals like 1 HP of damage, but it seems as though he just loves to dodge my crap. Okay, let's try hypnosis. Didn't work. God damn it. Thank you! Jesus! What a pain in the ass! Just for a goddamn crow. A cookie. Alright. Ah, damn it, Porky. Why do you have to be such a pain in the butt? Well, that sucked. And yeah, as I thought, Porky is quite an asshole. And he's unfortunately a lost cause. Not exactly surprising in the least bit. I kind of knew from the very beginning that Porky was not to be trusted. Trying to use me as a goddamn meat shield at the very beginning of the game, that pretty much signifies that, yeah, Porky is an asshole, and he's gonna do everything he can to outsmart you and just be a freaking pain in the butt. It seems as though he just does not want to fight Ness or really anyone because he knows he'll get his ass kicked. So he's leaving it up to everyone else to fight his battles for him. Kind of like a politician. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and, record my progress here. And looking at the time right now, I've been going on for like 2.5 hours. Sounds like you're calling from the moon or something. King of Flea Bath. Funny. Alrighty then. We trust you. Feel free to shop here. What would you like to buy? You could buy a banana or a fresh egg for $12. It seems the chicken I had earlier is gone because I tried to use it in battle and it did absolutely nothing. I heard many footprints exist deep down in the East Cave. People call it that place Limput Steps, and it makes them feel uneasy. Huh. Whoa, who are you? Excuse me, tourist. I'm collecting donations to help protect the world from contaminants. Donate whatever you can. No? I'll be your shadow then. Actually, maybe I will make a donation. $5. Your good deed will be rewarded. Here's a postcard for you. Go and be happy. Not really horrible, but the scene on the front doesn't make you want to go there. I think I can sell the postcard for like a couple of bucks. So, it's not that big of a deal. So, buy it for $1. Yeah, here you go. Okay, well, that was kind of pointless. Alright, before we head off to the East Cave over there, I'm gonna check out the rest of this town. It looks pretty damn creepy, if you ask me. But there may be a hotel nearby that I can utilize and not only fully heal myself, but no. Okay, let's see what else we can find here. Other than more frickin' communists. And another frickin' communist had to appear in frickin' battle. It's actually an insane cultist. So, I've been calling them the wrong thing this entire time. Dang it. Okay. I'm not sure doing. Friends. In valley behind the thread. Ding ding. Mr. Carpenter communicates with the divine, so he is able to deliver inspired messages. That's neat. Oh look, a blue cow. What are you about? I'm just a plain old cow. But Mr. Carpenter's messages are always they always move me. That's funny. We're all like one big happy family here in Happy Village. Besides, basically our policy is to only allow family members to stay here in the village. However, if you are interested in learning about Happyism, we may make an exception and let you stay for only $50. Okay, so this place acts like the hotel. Since I don't have the money, I can't exactly have this guy's respect. So that kind of sucks. Of course, I can always withdraw money and go to the nearest ATM. Which may not be a bad idea. And it seems as though the cultists just love to keep crying for help. And also trying to paint me with their paintbrushes. Thankfully, the paintbrushes themselves just don't do anything whatsoever. They only... Oh wow, level 19 already. As I was saying, it seems as though they only deal like 3 HP of damage. Okay, offense by 2, guts by 1, vitality by 1, maximum HP by 11, PP by 1, and that's it. Awesome. Messenger Living Farm. The logging's available. Who are you? Pat. Psst, 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 psst. That overweight kid helped me. We kidnapped Paula. You know, she's hidden in a mountain cabin. Oh, now I've done it. I thought you were one of us. You know I was joking. Just forget about this. I already figured you out, ass. You ass. Okay, let's take care of these cultists nice and quick. Goodbye. I was gonna say, it feels like I've recovered my HP fully. Who are you? Mr. Carpenter wants a girl. No, I don't mean it like that. I mean he's looking for a girl who can be the high priestess of Happyism. I heard he's already got her. Yeah, you're definitely right about that. He's definitely got a girl, and that girl is an innocent little thing who is being planned to be sacrificed. And I'm definitely gonna stop that from happening anytime soon. Okay, let's take care of you nice and quick. There you go. Bye-bye. Whew. Well, that was painful. Not really. Still, this is... Whoa, what a strange place this is. This looks like a frickin' maze of nothing but cults. No problems here. Okay, it looks like I can't do much anything. Blue, blue. What? I'm blocking you? Okay, I'll move out your way. Thank you. No response. Well, at least some of these people are nice enough to move out of my way. Though not everyone is like that, unfortunately. I moved out of your way. Oh, you'd like to be one of us? Then give up what you're doing and go meet the great Mr. Carpenter as soon as possible. Croissant inside. Cool. At least we're getting plenty of croissants. Don't bother us. We're in the middle of a prayer. Okay, I'll move out of your way. Go quickly. Thanks. So it seems as though in order to progress through this little maze of blue people, you need to talk to them. And certain ones will move and others will just do nothing. What are you saying? I'm the only capable of walking in place? That's not true, see? Green, green, oops, that's not it. I'm still new at this. Neat. Let's see, skip sandwich. Okay. I guess I will eat this croissant. Alright. Blue, blue. Hey, you, anti-blue boy. You're getting on my nerves. Oh my. And it looks like some of these guys will try to fight you too. I seriously wonder how is it that not everyone inside this place is after me right now. Perhaps the reason why is because everyone is doing a prayer. And there's only a couple of people who you can actually talk to, and only those people are kind of paying attention. Other than that, though... Oh! Nice! Nice smash hit, Ness. That is awesome to see. There we go. At least he's down. Whew. Wow, quite a lot of experience. Around here. No response. Okay, that was not the right person to talk to. And it also appears that blue, I'm trying to learn how to whistle. I heard that whistling makes one smile. I'll practice over there. Blue, you strange, unmasked fellow, don't go to heaven. Okay, I don't even know what you mean by that. I'm guessing he's trying to say the opposite of go to hell. Take that. See you in hell, asshat. Asshat. Here we go. Blue, you can't be happy unless you know happyism. Still a really strange crowd. It seems as though they're trying to make a formation in the middle, but there's nothing really there. Who are you? I screamed because I didn't know what else to do. Let's check out the upstairs. Who are you? Thanks for coming. I've been waiting for you. I need your assistance to help make the world blue and change into a happy and peaceful society. Will you be my right-hand assistant? Hell no. If you don't want to be my right hand, my left would be just fine. Just kidding. Your existence is a problem for me and my religion. Defy me and I will end your pitiful game. Carpenter's lightning was reflected by the Franklin badge. Ha! Take that, ass. Alright, time to fight Mr. Carpenter. This is gonna be fun, considering the fact that I have no frickin' PP to work with whatsoever. Let's go to town. Deflected the lightning. Let's get this over with. Looks like he managed to recover a bit. How did I miss that? Well, it looks like the Franklin badge completely wrecked his face! Woo! 1412 experience and level 20. Oh baby! Offense went up by 3. Defense went up by 2. Speed went up by 2. Guts by 2. Vitality by 1. Luck by 1. Maximum HP by 15. Next, realize the power of life of Beta. Awesome. Do you see the Mani statue behind me? Since I got the statue, I have been doing peculiar things. Please forgive me if you can. I just wanted to have a normal life. I apologize to everyone. Here's the key to open the jail in the mountain cabin where Paula is being held. Take the key and go. Your backpack is full. You should take this even if you need to throw away any of your items. Okay, I'm just gonna eat this cookie. Okay. So if you're out of room and you're unable to hold additional key items, you do need to throw away an item or use an item in order to make room. So, at least the cult is done. So you're the boy from that you went after Mr. Carpenter and you're awesome. Thanks, man. Alright, well, at least that was pretty easily dealt with. And it looks as though the prayer of this entire cult has been disbanded. Though there are still some blue people hanging around the belt. What a horrible nightmare! I somehow woke up! Yes, let's be friends again. Please answer me. I promise to be good. Okay? Ha! I lied. See you, sucker! Porky is still an asshole. As I expected. As much coming from him. He never wanted to be my friend to begin with. Jerk. Alright. Well, now that that's done and over with, let's go free Paula now. This should be pretty easy enough. Just gotta dodge the crows or just completely wreck their faces in. Okay, let's see here. Let's just beat him. Really? You dodged it? Alright, let's just go ahead and turn on auto fight then. There we go. The deed is done. Yeah, let's leave the cookie behind. It's not like I can really use it right now anyway. I wish I could use it and just eat it, but no. Ness, you got the key. Are you hurt? No, not at all. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. Alright, let's use this. Use the key to the cabin. Thank you, Ness. You just like I've imagined you would be. I'm sure that some people in Townsend are worried about me. Getting back there may be dangerous, but we can do it if we combine our strength. I'm able to use a little psychic powers that is actually pretty deadly. Let's head back to Townsend. Cool. And with that, we have a new party member. Paula has joined our party. And she also has her own little teddy bear, so it will serve as another target. So, let's see here. It seems as though Paula is not going to hold very much of anything at all. And it looks like we can't really do much of anything for her. She only has 30 HP to work with. Let's check out her stats. She starts at level 1. So, let's see. She has a few psychic, or one psychic ability. Psychic Freeze. Cause a very cold wind to swirl around one enemy, inflicting around 180 points of damage. It may freeze the enemy completely. It may not be so effective against some enemies, like those that are on fire. Or warmer enemies. So, that would make sense, in that sense. Well, since we got our friend back and we managed to rescue her, now it's time to head back to, Townsend. About frickin' time, too. But before we go anywhere, I think, I can... purchase some stuff for her. We'll see. We'll see if I can find anything at the store here. Let's see. I can buy the frying pan for Paula, as well as the copper bracelet. I can also buy grab the Holmes hat. Though, I think I already have the Holmes hat. I just need to ask for delivery. Escargot Express, please. Delivery. Deliver the Holmes hat, please. No. Just to confirm, you're expecting delivery of the Holmes hat? Yep. Thank you. So, other than the Holmes hat, the only thing I really need to buy is just a frying pan and a copper bracelet. So, $349 plus 56. $405, so... Alrighty then. I'm talking to a frickin' ATM again. Alright. Let's just withdraw $450. Buy, and... frying pan. That would be Paula. Yes. 2 to 12. Yes. And the copper bracelet. Excellent. And once we get our delivery for our thing, yep, here you go. I knew I was going to get charged, so that's why I took out the extra money. And honestly, that was probably the best idea I've done. Okay. Ah, that's why. Give. Give to Paula. There we go. All better. Alright, now we got Paula up to speed. Also, thank you for the money. $634. Record my progress, please. Alright. Well, thankfully this is nice. Thankfully everything seemed to have worked out in the end. The town is restored to their former glory. They're no longer trying to actively force people to be happy in the world. The Franklin badge was super handy as it reflected the lightning and really made things a lot easier overall. So that was awesome. Oh really, a freaking UFO had to join the freaking battle. Alright, let's get to work. Ow! Poor Paula. One thing I'm kind of wondering if, awesome. The little UFO is down. If, Paula would die here, would she still receive experience? If Ness survives? Ness and Paula gain 260 experience each. Paula's now level 2. Her offense went up by 1, maximum HP by 1, maximum PP by 2. Paula is level 3, so that's another level up right there. Awesome. Realize the power of Sci-Fire Alpha. And another level up. Holy crap. Offense by 2, defense by 1, speed by 2, guts went up by 2, IQ went up by 1, luck by 2, maximum HP by 1, PP went up by 5, and another one. Level 5 now. Holy crap. Wow. That was awesome. Several level ups just from that one use. Not enough PP. Really? Let's see. Oh, so this is how you expand your pockets. Other party members have their own pockets, so that's how you're able to hold more items. Bread roll. When eaten, you recover about 30 HP. Okay. Alright, well, unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with this cold for quite a while because I have no freaking PP to work with anymore, which is really unfortunate. Also, where am I going? Nice one, Paula. Very nicely done. It seems as though when other party members are with you and they can gain additional experience, the experience is divided between all party members. So that's pretty interesting. Oof! Well, Paula's dead. Oh, man. Too close. So, yes. Paula is unfortunately dead for the time being. And dead party members can't use items. They can still give items to Ness and whatnot. But, let's see what this will do. Only receives calls. You cannot make outgoing calls from it. see what the beta does. It costs 8 PP and restores 300 HP to one person. Interesting. Alert! Nessus condition is critical. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Unfortunately, it looks as though I'm not going to be surviving for very much longer due to the fact that I didn't go to a freaking hotel. I'm going to die due to a freaking cold. It may not be a bad idea just to say screw it and just return to Happy Village. Just so I can get this crap off of me. If I can make it back alive, which I don't see that happening. Damn it. Yeah, it's pretty much over at this point. Yep. Well, thankfully, it seems as though the teddy bear is taking some of the hits. Although, it seems as though the teddy bear is now dead too. Dang it. There I go. Okay. Bread roll. 30 HP. Okay. Okay, let's just go back the way we came. That way, I can withdraw a little bit more money and rest at a freaking hotel that's in this town. Because holy crap, this is really, really bad. I know I should be heading back towards the other town right now, but it's not like I can really do much of anything at this very moment. Hopefully I can even make it to the frickin' house where I could stay at. If I even remember which house to stay at. I think it was this one with the cow. Yes, this. Oh man, this is gonna be painful. Greetings, Ness. Please forgive my lecture earlier. You are now welcome to stay free of charge. Yes, please. Oh my god, that was too close. And so with that, we're back up on our feet. Paula is still dead. Well, is permadeath a thing? Let me ask y'all. Is it a thing in this game? Oh, hello. Squirtle of Gods. Welcome to the stream. Question I have right now, question of the day is permadeath a thing in this game? Because Paula unfortunately met her demise pretty early and very quickly. And it doesn't look like there's much I can do right now. Other than just deal with the fact that screen's going to continue to flash due to me having a frickin' cold. Oh, right, I can do this. Aw, man. So if I... No, not permanent. Okay, thank God. Maybe I have to go to a hospital in order to bring back the dead. Is that correct? Okay. Yeah, I think I just have to go back to a hospital in order to bring back my friends. Or... Oh, hello, butterfly. Well, that was kind of pointless. And of course that happens. Perfect. Okay, at least the beams of death aren't that bad anymore. That's to be expected with any sort of RPG out there. As you get stronger and gain more, I'm pretty sure you just die yourself. Those two options work. Awesome. So that's pretty cool. I really hope the hospital will be enough to bring back my friend. Because she is incredibly underleveled. And it's only going to get worse as I continue to make my trip back to town. Okay. Cool, here's... At least we're almost towards the halfway marker. Blue, blue. Oops, I won't say it again. I fixed the bridge as a sign of apology. I'm just trying to help. Sure thing, and I'm glad that you did fix the bridge. This makes things so much easier and faster. So... Okay. We're just about back at the other town, so thank God for that. Though, I kind of wonder if the characters can still have any sort of interactions when dead. I don't think that's the case. But, we'll see. We'll see as we make our way back to town. Slowly yet surely. There we go. That takes care of them. Okay. Alrighty, folks. We're finally back in Twanson, or whatever the frick the name of this town is. It has a weird spelling. It has a weird name. And the hospital is all the way at the northern quadrant of town. Okay. I got $50 to work with, so I should be able to heal everyone, no problem. If I can manage to make it to the hospital alive. Yeah, this song has a remix within Animal Crossing as one of KK's songs. I think it's like KK Jazz or something? Huh, a ruler. Let's see, what does it do? Ruler, you can use this during battle. Can be used many times. Huh. So, I'm guessing the ruler is like a item-like weapon. So, if you don't have any weapons on hand, you can use it as like a substitute stick or something. And deal damage to the enemy that way. I have no idea. Okay, then. Please, who is sick? Paula. I don't think anyone has anything like that. Or is it just my misunderstanding? Wait, what? Oh, come on, man! Do I really have to die in order to bring back my friends? $100 for the doctor fee. My God, man! Okay, so, I was wrong about the amount that I needed to, pay the frickin' hospital bill. Of course. Wow, that's real fair. Absolutely 100% fair. Withdraw. I'm just gonna withdraw $100. Just so that way I can pay for the frickin' doctor's fee and then stay at the hotel. Okay. Cool. Thank you for the follow on Twitter. So... Wait, why did I say so? I don't know. Paula. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, at least Paula's now fully frickin' recovered. Holy crap, that was painful. And I'm definitely glad that is indeed the case. I believe the hotel is just over here. Alrighty then. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up real quick. Yeah, that seems about right. Wait, what? Why did the price increase for a hotel stay? You know what, screw you then. Okay. Let's just record our data up to this point. Alright. Now, before I call it a night here, and I can see that the follow is confirmed. Thanks, Squirrel of Gods, for the follow. Alright. Now, before I bring this stream to a close for the day, let's go ahead and head back to the preschool in this town, because... Actually, before I even head there, I'm going to head over here towards, Berglund Park. The reason why is because the crime boss, in quotations here, was here at this location. First, you must take her to her parents. They're really worried. I also have something to give you, so be sure to come back here. Promise? Alright. Okay, so I just gotta take Paula back to her parents first, and then come back here. That would make sense, and that is perfectly fair. I mean, her parents must be worried sick. And I don't blame them, especially considering the fact that she was kidnapped after all. Yahoo! I knew it! You saved Paula! I don't really understand it, but I know that Paula's miraculous power and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge. Paula, if you must take a trip, be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade band-aid. Ooh, that rhymes. I know, I'll call it a hand-aid. Okay. Did you meet Dad? He is so sorry that he suspected Mr. Everdread of Berglund Park. I guess I will go ahead and meet him right now. Preschool, yay, let's learn. Oh, Paula! Yes, thank you so much. You must be the boy who will save the world like in Paula's dream. Paula, I'm sure you'd be a big help to Ness. It's not every day a father lets his daughter embark on a journey to save the world. Dad, don't worry about me. Ness and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In Threed, the next town, we'll meet another friend. If the three of us can combine our power, no one can beat us. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose and smile before we take off. Goodbye, Paula. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. Aww. That's sweet. 1 + 1 = 45, right? No. No, it equals 21. Kidding. Hello, Ness. Everdread is looking for you. He's got something for you. Okay. Let's go and check him out right now. Alrighty then. after this is done, we'll save our progress and get ready to close things out. I was going to ask you to be my partner, but I know you'll refuse. It's written all over your face. If you accepted, I was going to give you some money. Actually, I can't keep the money now anyway. Let me give this to you. It's $10,000. Use the money any way you like. You can't refuse my generosity. Just accept it. Now, I plan on looking for the evil money statue. That liar X aggregate unearthed in all night. I'll see you at another time in another space. Wad of bills. Let's check it out. Wad of bills. A bunch of brand new crisp bills. Can I... Nice comment there. But yeah, it seems that the wad of bills is not the... Oh, wait, it can probably be used to take care of this. Let's check it out. Let's meet with the manager here. The Runaway 5 owe me a lot of money, blah 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 blah. Water bills. Use. Pardon? You want to talk about money? How about later after the show, even if we're talking big bucks? I've got definite rules about how I handle my money matters. Huh. Okay. Well, that didn't quite work. I was thinking that the wad of money could be used to pay off the band that plays there at the Chaos Theater. But nope. I guess you can't use it there for whatever reason. That's fine. That is totally fine with me. Alrighty then. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and deposit the money I have here. If I can push the right gosh diddly dang buttons. There we go. Alrighty then. Let's record and call it a day here. This is General Snivy with the Earthbound playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Next time, we're going to be heading off to the next town, and maybe even find a brand new friend. If hints of this town seem to indicate, we may be ending up finding and meeting Jeff next. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, anywho, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time for more adventures of Earthbound Blind. See you all later.